Welcome back. Today I'd like to review some of the Flatiron Pepper Company's pepper flakes that I got about a year ago to see which one I use the most and how I use them. First off, love all of them. The company does great, they're all great, but they're all unique and to use in different applications. What we have here is we have the dark and smoky, we've got the 4 pepper blend, we've got the sweet heat, and we've got the Hatch Valley green. And I'll give you a review of each one and how I use them. First off, the dark and smoky. By far, as you can see, I use pretty much a lot of it, okay? That is because this one has the most flavor altering of all of these. That dark and smoky, it really gives it a smoky, darker richness. So I use this in soups. Sometimes I put it on pizzas, depending upon what my toppings are. So I absolutely love this one. It is pretty hot. A little goes a long way, as usually is the case with the Flatiron peppers. But I have to say this is one of my go-to ones. Now the one I use the most is their, what I would call the standard red pepper flakes, which is the 4 pepper blend. And as you can see how much I used of that. This one I use all the time. This is my go-to for pizzas and whenever I want to spice something up. If it just needs some heat, that's my go-to. The first one I had I went through a bottle of this a couple of years ago, and this is the sweet heat. And you can see I didn't use a whole lot of that. Reason is because there's not a lot of times when I really wanted to sweeten it up, so to speak. So depending upon what it is, if it's something that didn't have a lot of sweetness, then I put that on, but as you can see, I don't use a lot of it. It's also not quite as spicy, so you can use a little bit more. Definitely with these two, you don't want to use a lot. With this one, you can use a little bit more. Next, we have the Hatch Green Chili, or I should say Hatch Valley Green is what it's called. And this one I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I love Hatch Green Chili, so it wasn't, I wanted to get it. And as you can see how much I used of that, I use this a lot in soups mainly. I find that chicken noodle soups and various type of brothy soups, I really do well with this. I don't really put it on pizzas. I could, but I don't. So basically this one is really soups. So in a quick recap, I think pretty darn spicy, dark and smoky. Use it on anything where you want to add some flavor, some smokiness, some dark richness to it. That's this one. If you just want to spice it up with a great pepper flake that's pretty hot, you don't have to use a lot, go with the 4 pepper blend. If you want to sweeten it up, go with the sweet heat. And kind of all around, if you want to change things. By the way, I also use this in cup of soups. I don't know why, but when I have some beef, or especially the chicken cup of soup, or even a ramen, I'll put some of this Hatch Green Chili in, and it really kicks it up a little bit. So I like them. But all in all, they're all great. I'm probably looking forward to getting some other ones to try some more flavors. But I do highly suggest the Flatiron Pepper Company and at least these 4 products that they put out there. And I'd say definitely give it a shot, even though the price point's a little bit much higher than the red pepper flakes you're going to find at your local grocery store. These are definitely worth it if you're a fan of the heat. Thanks for watching. Come back, subscribe, and we'll do some more reviews.